Hey there guys, it's the G.I. Joe Junkie here, back with another video. Today I'm going to be showcasing the Super 7 Lion-O Thundercats. I really love these figures when they came out. They came out last year, January, February-ish, 2022. Saw them pop online. Was about to order some, and I actually ended up visiting my local toy store, J&A Collectibles, and he had about 6 or 7 different um, Thundercats. He had 2 of the Lion-Os. This one I like the most. He also had the blue one, which I did not like. I like this original version a lot more. He did come in this box, the brown box. That's the cover he comes in. He also came in the third box inside the cover. I think these are awesome, awesome figures. I picked him up for $50, which is what he's still, I believe, going for online. But I got to get him in store. Didn't have to have the wait on shipping, pay for shipping, all of that. Now, let's check him out real quick. I usually leave this face on him. I like this one more. I do wonder, though, on his neck, it looks like a stress fracture, but it's on both sides. The same exact marking, and when you pull his head off and put on the alternate head, it doesn't seem to be a stress fracture. There's no breaking. There's no what seems to be looseness to it at all when you pull it on and off. So I'm wondering if that's how they all came, or if mine's just a factory screw up. I'd have to actually get my hands on another one or look at another one to figure that one out. He does come with the Swords of Omens, as you can see. It is awesome. I do usually keep him just how he is. I like this figure set up with his hands how he is. I like this right here, the glove with the sword in. Unfortunately, these swords do not come out of the glove. I was really bummed out about that. You figure they would with a character and a toy this detailed, but they do not. Either one of them. There are 2 versions. We have the hairy arm version with the sword, and it is just permanently in there. And then you also have the gold arm version with the sword, and it is permanently in there. It also comes with the non-sword sticking out versions and the hairy arm version. You can also stick this piece onto that left hand. Same with this. You can stick the gold version piece onto the hand with that left hand. He comes with another set of hands here. More of a closed hand pose. And a little bit more of an open hand pose with another closed hand pose for right and left. Same with that one, right and left. He also came with the Book of Omens. I think this is awesome. The original figure had nothing but the sword. And the original figures were stiff, no articulation whatsoever. If I remember right, they all had some gimmick. His eyes lit up when you press the button on his back. Panthro, you would press a little button on his back up and down, and it would make his hands go back and forth, like a back and forth motion with his what do you call it, nunchucks that he had. These I really enjoyed. When I first saw these, I was actually thinking about redoing my whole vintage Thundercats collection. The only one that I have vintage laying around is Panthro, and he's pretty beat up because he's mine from when I was a kid. And he was my favorite character, and I played with him a lot. He basically was the master of He-Man, because I had He-Man at the time too, but I was way more into Thundercats than He-Man. And he would beat the crap out of all the He-Man. So, this is Lion-O, Super 7 Thundercats 2022. If you're a Thundercats fan, I would suggest checking out this line. They are awesome. I know they're supposed to be coming out with the Thunder Tank. I believe it's supposed to be next month or March, but the price tag I've seen on it is $500. So I'm not too sure about that one. It's a cool looking toy, but it's not a $500 toy. It does look like it is huge. I've seen this Lion-O in comparison next to it, and they did the scale pretty well, especially compared to the old Thunder tank, which was barely bigger than the figures. If I remember right, you put Panthro in it, and you couldn't even put like Thundercats on the outside of it because they would not fit. It's even standing on it. Alright, so that is the end of this video, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll come back at you with another Super 7, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.